Drivers, start your engines.
Daytona, we are back in Daytona. This is the Daytona 500. We're doing half-length races all season. So we're doing 100 laps here at Daytona. Starting back here in 21st position as our finishing position in the 125 was 11th, I believe. I got most of the lineup correct. I kind of miscalculated the number of drivers for the 125, so there's a couple people in my race that are starting on the outside, but I got most of it correctly. We got Jeff Burton right in front of us, Jeff Gordon right behind us here for this start. Also have a viewer in here, the 60 car of David Dawn as an AI driver. He was the first one to submit a number and his name in the last race, and he will be the first driver to get in a race. I will still add the other guys that submitted a number and driver, but they'll be in later races. Oops, gotta turn that on. We're going to be doing 100 laps. This is going to take a while. Hopefully we go green a while. Shouldn't have to worry about cautions too much. Starting off kind of cloudy. We got realistic weather on. As you can see, the wind speed changing in the bottom right corner. And we're going to be going here in just a second. We got 38 projected laps on fuel.
Get ready now.
And we're going to be trying our best here to get a good finish to start the season off. Up our contract with Bob Robertson Motorsports. Coming to the green. Oh, and a guy blows up coming to the green flag. A guy blew his motor, and in that distraction, that was the 09 car. I was starting in third gear accidentally in that whole confusion. That's crazy. All right. That kind of gets the leaders all spread out a little bit, but they'll soon bunch back up here in the draft. There's that 60 car I just made. It's not a very good design. Sorry about that. IBM sponsor. There it is. We're just going to move forward here for a minute.
Clear.
Whoa, the 11 cutting down in front of me. And he is really slow. I got to get around this guy.
In the top 20. Car inside.
He's going to make us lose the draft.
Still there.
Yeah, I can't get around him on the outside, and he just jumped right in front of me on the inside. But it's a long race.
Clear. Inside.
Jeff Gordon managed to get underneath him. I'm gonna give him a little bit of a bump. Don't bump in the corners though.
Keep high.
All right, gonna try and jump down here. That 11 is way off pace right now. Hopefully we don't lose the draft. Get behind Tony Stewart.
Clear.
I'm afraid we might lose the draft. Try and follow him. Okay, no, I think we're good. No help from behind, but I think we should suck up a little bit. They're going to be checking up on the bottom with all those cars there. What a start, right? Kind of messy. We got a lead pack now and quite a big gap now to the people behind. I'm just going to be logging laps for a while. They're 3 wide up here, but I'm going to be just hanging out. No need to ride in the back, as these races don't tend to be caution fests quite like the ones on iRacing.
Clear. Car inside.
So you can just hang out wherever.
Still there. Clear inside.
Keep it clean. Might run this middle line for a bit. Just so I have a good view of the pack.
Car outside. Stay low.
I'll go down here.
You're
I'll
on
be
the bottom,
3 wide for a
wide.
second.
Car outside. You're on the bottom, 3 wide.
Hopefully the car performs well.
Hold your line.
We are an underfunded team.
Outside.
If you missed the first episode,
You're
we
on the
are
bottom, 3 wide.
unsponsored right
Outside.
now, and we have 3 races
Still there.
guaranteed to us before we need to bring in sponsor money in order to get this car funded for the rest of the year. Hopefully we can perform well enough. We're going to be up in here in the top 10 here in a second. But like I said, this is a long race. Long race. Next week, Rockingham. Extremely long race. That is a grueling race, half distance even.
Stay low.
It's going to be 197 laps, I think. 197, 198. And it is extremely difficult. That is one of the toughest races all season for me. And we're doing it week 2. Then after that is Las Vegas, which is a very fun track here. One of my favorites to race, actually. It's flat, mile and a half, very fun. Before they added all that banking and kind of ruined it. Well, Tony Stewart's jumping to the inside. I'm just going to ride up here for a little bit. Not really going full throttle right now, saving a little bit of fuel.
Stay high. Clear. Car inside.
It will be very tricky doing green flag pit stops. Going to have to be careful not to
Still there.
make any mistakes doing that. You're going to lose a lot of time on track
Stay high.
should anything like that occur.
Keep high.
Okay,
Clear. Inside.
just kind of riding
Still
around.
there.
Hopefully it won't be 3 wide top
Keep high.
anytime soon. Very tricky to get around here on the top side.
Inside.
Middle is fine, bottom is fine. If you're 3 wide top, you got to be careful, because if you get that wall, you're not coming off of it. You will not be coming off of that wall. It will stick like glue.
Still there.
And Greg Biffle up here having a pretty good run so far to start the race. This is his rookie season
Still there.
in that 16 car. Which I think is Roush, isn't it? Should be.
Still there.
I think Junior started on pole up there. I can't tell if that red car up there in like second is him or if he's fallen back.
Still there.
One of the best here at the plate tracks. No, that's the 19 or the 9 car, one of the Evernham cars. Not sure where Junior ended up.
Stay high.
Gonna be watching the temps. I could probably add some tape. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna up it to 60 on the first pit stop,
Keep high.
and we'll keep adding all race and see if we can dial in a decent temperature. Water temp is up to 210. Looks like we've got room to go up. Get a little bit of downforce.
Clear inside.
That is Bill Elliott up there, who was close to the front. He's now on the top side.
Inside.
Whoa, Michael Waltrip shooting up the inside. Didn't even see him. I was getting ready to dive under Kurt Busch. Gotta be careful. We got Ward Burton up there on the top side.
Keep high.
Not sure where the 60 car
You're in
went.
the middle, 3 wide.
If he finishes well, we might consider him for a second start sometime in the season. He might get another start anyway.
Keep high. You're in the middle.
Gonna be shooting up the middle here briefly.
Hold your line. Outside, inside. Inside, inside. You're in the middle. 3 wide, inside.
Was he getting the wall there? I think I accidentally shoved him in the wall. Oops.
Still there.
Sorry about that. It'll tell me if I got any damage. Still only 10 laps into this thing. We're checking up on the top side. Seeing what we can do.
Keep high.
At least we're up here in the lead pack. One of the goals I have is stay with the lead pack. It's sometimes difficult with the pit stops.
You're now in the top
And there could be big moments where people check up and the leaders can get away from you.
Stay high. Stay high.
Just kind of logging laps right now. We're kind of settled down too wide here.
Keep high.
Single file up there in the front group. So they kind of jockey around down the backstretch. Jimmy Johnson got caught out on the outside. There's Junior.
Clear. Car inside. Still there. Still there. Keep high. Clear inside.
Now Matt Kenseth caught out. I'm clear inside, so I'm gonna duck down here and ride down here for a little bit. Car feels good. I can move it where I want it.
Keep low.
I don't think I've made any changes to this setup.
Keep low.
I'm gonna be adding grill tape though.
Keep low.
I'm gonna be 3 wide again up there. Matt Kenseth all the way on the top.
Keep low. Still there. Still there.
Looking okay so far though. Nobody's really doing anything crazy, as you might expect.
Still there.
Get up here behind Ward Burton.
Stay low. Stay low. You're now in the top 20. Good job. Still there.
Okay. Might need to turn my spotter up a little bit. Kind of quiet. Oh, looks like there's a lap car we're going to be catching, which could
Still
pose
there.
problems. Lap cars in this game do not move out of the way, really. So the leaders kind of either have to check up really big and unexpectedly, or have to move to the top side. So that could be an issue. That's one of the issues with plate racing in this
You're now in
game.
the top 20.
The lap cars just run the preferred line, and they don't really move considering what's behind them.
You're on the bottom.
So if we're on the bottom when that lap car gets here, we're going to be checking up like crazy, unless they are too wide
You're on the bottom. 3 wide.
or single file. So keep an eye on that.
Clear.
He's up there in the entrance to turn 3 right now. I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna move up to the top side, just to guard against the lap car. Not sure who that is.
Stay high.
Actually, I could probably tell.
Keep high.
Oh, that's the 60 car. Oh, sorry, man.
Top 20. Good job. Keep high.
I didn't mean for you to be that off pace. I just made the AI file. You'll get another race in, and we'll fix your ratings a little bit.
Keep high.
But we're checking up for them. I feel bad. I just made the car. I didn't change any of the ratings. It's got the same ratings that I do. Of course, that's a little different for an AI.
Keep high.
Doesn't have the best super speedway package, but maybe in Rockingham or perhaps Las Vegas, he'll get a better package for him.
Stay high.
I'm gonna need to get around him though.
3 wide. Clear outside. Still there. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Outside.
3 wide middle.
You're in
His
the middle.
top
3
line's going
wide.
very
Clear
slow with
outside.
the 60
You're in
car
the
up there.
3 wide. Clear outside. Outside. Outside.
Oh,
You're in the
I'm
middle.
barely
3 wide.
squeezing through.
Inside.
Ooh, let's be careful
You're in
now.
the middle. 3 wide. Clear inside. Car inside.
Alright.
You're in the middle. 3 wide. Hold your line.
Gotta check up
Outside.
for him.
Clear inside.
Steep part.
Inside. You're in the middle. 3
Now
wide.
he's looking middle. Oh no.
Hold your line. Inside. Outside. You're in the middle. 3 wide.
Now we're all
Clear
stuck
outside.
behind him.
Still there. Keep high. You're in the middle.
Woo!
3 wide.
Woo!
Outside.
Okay. We kind of shoved our way around him.
Outside. Car inside.
It's alright.
Still there.
Now we're spread way out. Pretty far back from the lead pack. I don't know.
Stay high.
The ratings should be good enough where they can at least hang with the pack. I'm not sure why
Keep high.
the default ones can't. That's alright. I'll look at that
Keep
after
high.
this race. There's another lap car coming up here. We are pretty far back from the lead pack now. Kind of got stuck on the outside there. Looks like somebody might have scraped the wall. There's a dark spot up there. I don't know what that is. Maybe that's just the lighting. It's all around the wall.
Clear.
Finally get cleared. File in behind Matt Kenseth. Hopefully catch up with these guys up here. They're racing 3 wide. As another lap car appears to be getting caught by the leaders. Gonna pose the same issues as the 60 did. Big 3 wide pack up there. Back here in 30th. Lead pack is 30 cars deep. As I'm the last car in the lead pack, I would say. This could be trouble. This could be trouble. This is 3x3x3x3 catching a lap car. Not sure what's going to happen here. Have they caught him? Prepare for a big checkup. Checking up, checking up.
Inside.
90 cars. First car
Keep high.
on the bottom line besides Tony Stewart, who's broken away.
Stay high. Stay high.
Not sure who that lap car is. Maybe the 90. Didn't the 90 blow his engine though, or was that the 09? That was the 09. Yeah, that's the 90 car. The 09 blew a piston coming to the green, according to the standings page. Managed to get off the track before our yellow was caused.
Stay high. Clear inside.
So that's good. Keeping an eye on that fuel. We got 15 laps left on that tank. Gonna be taking 2 full cans. Probably have time for 4 tires as well. We're gonna take full fuel. Still just logging lap though. I think the 90 has gone on the outside line, so we're going to go down here and hopefully not get caught behind him again.
Stay low. Still there. You're on the bottom. 3 wide, outside.
3 wide, checking up on the bottom.
3 wide, outside. Keep low. You're on the bottom. 3 wide, car outside, outside. You're on the bottom. 3 wide, outside.
Yeah, if anyone wants to
Clear outside.
give me a number and your name, and if the number's not already taken by one of the regular
Outside.
real drivers, then I'll use that.
Low.
Make you a car if you want specific color combo, or if you want to tell me a sponsor to base it off of.
Keep low.
I can make you a custom car to be an AI driver. I'll do the ratings this time.
Still there.
Go ahead and do that for any race.
Clear.
Just comment and I'll add you. And eventually you'll get in one. You won't be in every race. It'll be like just those lower funded teams that can only race a couple races a season. So I want most of them to be real drivers. But we'll do 1 or 2 of the viewer drivers every race.
Car outside.
And somebody asked if they could submit paint. Yeah,
Stay low.
but keep in mind this is the Splash and Go graphics
Still there.
mod, so you'll need to use that template that comes with that. And I think the best way would be to go join the Discord and then just upload the TGA file that you want to use, and I'll go ahead and download it from there. That way I don't have to give out my email or anything. I don't know, because you can't like link anything in the YouTube comments, they'll get auto-deleted. So I think that would be the best.
Stay low. You're on the bottom.
Whoa,
3
Dale
wide.
Jarrett jumping in front of me.
Hold your line. Outside.
So if you want to do that,
Stay low.
anybody's interested, that's fine.
Still there.
That would be fine, that would be
Top
cool.
20. Clear.
Definitely don't have to.
Car outside.
Just something to get people
Clear
involved,
Car outside.
get some people in videos if they want to be.
Keep low.
Have a car that represents you out here.
Keep low.
Maybe you'll do good in a couple races or 2. Or 5.
Clear outside.
You never know. Maybe I'll do good in a race or 2. Definitely not going to be good at the road courses. I am terrible on road.
Still there.
And terrible on road in this game.
Keep low.
Oh, big checkup on the bottom line.
Clear.
Not sure what
Car
that was
outside.
about.
Still there. Clear. Outside. Still there. Stay low. Still there.
Track temp is 66 degrees, or air
Stay
temp,
low.
rather. And it was, I think, 59 for the Gatorade 1.5 that we ran.
You're on the bottom. 3 wide.
3 wide bottom.
Hold your line.
Windshield's
Outside.
getting awfully dirty. It's going to be
Still there.
filthy by the
You're
time
on the
we have to
bottom.
pit.
3 wide. Outside. You're on the
Hopefully,
bottom. 3 wide.
we can
Hold
get
your line.
a good green flag pit stop. This is about the easiest track for those.
You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Outside. Stay low. Still
Some
there.
of those other tracks, I mean, phew, Rockingham, very tough. That's going to be a very tough
Still
race.
there.
That'll be a tough race to just survive.
Still there.
Long, long race.
Still there.
And once the tires get worn on that track, you're in trouble. You're going to be struggling.
Still there.
Got up to the top 10 here. Whoa.
Stay low.
Big check up on the bottom again.
Still there.
As that usually happens.
Stay low. Stay low. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep digging.
Up to 8th.
Still there.
I don't know if this car is strong enough to lead. We might go up there and try it a few laps.
Keep low.
It's okay in traffic, but leading a pack in clean air, I'm not so sure. Not sure what our aero package is like for that.
Still there.
Not qualified well
Stay low.
in the Daytona 500 qualifying.
Clear outside. Nascar's the leader. Looks like we're running low on fuel.
Running low on
As that
fuel.
pressure gauge starts to drop, come on in.
We got
Car
5
outside.
laps.
Now in third.
I think
Good
the
job.
AI pit
Stay low.
around 3
Clear.
laps, maybe. Definitely want to pit with as many leaders as we can. Not sure. I don't really want to be ahead of the pack
Keep low.
when we're coming to pit stops, so I won't be able to see when everyone's pitting.
Clear
I don't think
outside.
they'll pit this time. I think I'll lead this lap and then I'll jump to the outside. Don't think they'll be pitting. Alright, we've led a lap in the Daytona 500.
You're in first.
So I'm happy about that. I'm going to give the inside
Car inside.
to Elliott.
Stay high. Still there. Stay high.
And we're going to be keeping an eye. See who's pitting and who's
Stay
not.
high.
We'll be doing 4 tires and fuel. Okay, looks like Stewart's pitting. Looks like Stewart is pitting. Bill Elliott's pitting. No, Stewart wasn't
Clear
pitting.
inside.
Okay, hopefully enough people stayed out with us. We'll pit next time. Pitting next time. Looks like most everyone pit. But Stewart and Robbie Gordon here should pit this time. Oh, we've got nobody behind us. That's scary. Alright, we might have stayed out one too many laps. Well, looks like a couple people did pit last time as well. It's alright. Who is that? Can't tell. We're gonna be
Almost
pitting
out of
now.
fuel. You're gonna have to come in for a splash.
I'm pitting, I'm pitting. Pitting with Stewart. Robbie Gordon not pitting yet.
Keep it under 55. Keep it under 4,000 in seconds.
Find our guys. Hopefully not overshoot the pit. Definitely don't speed on pit road. Here's our guys. Alright. First pit stop underway. We'll definitely need another one.
Go, go, go! Keep it under 55. Keep it under 4,000 in seconds.
Alright, quite a few leaders pit with us. We just had a big gap there. So we should be fine. There's Junior.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Clean pit stop. Nothing to worry about there.
When you can.
So we're going to be with a pack of lead cars. See if it's fast. I think those are the guys that pit last time. I don't know what Rusty's doing, checking up that much.
Car outside.
We can merge before we get to the turn 1, if it's clear.
Here comes the leader. Clear. Car outside. Keep low. Clear.
There's Robbie Gordon, who still hasn't pit. Now he's pitting
Car inside.
from the second lane.
Clear.
Crazy, that guy. Crazy.
The leader's pitting now. Inside.
We get a big run on Dale Jarrett. Pass him on the outside, hopefully. No, not quite. He got help from behind, and he's got the bottom. Couldn't quite clear him. About a third of the way through the race right now.
Still there. Clear inside.
Well, we somehow cleared him. I don't know how we did that.
Car inside.
Alright, get up to this little group of cars. Kenny Wallace. Right behind Kenny Wallace. Gonna pass him on the inside.
Car outside. Stay low. Keep low. Clear. Car outside.
Still back to logging laps. We got a long ways to go. What are we up to? We're up to 11th. Looks like that pack just ahead of us that we are not drafting with could be the leaders.
Still there.
It's a small pack. I'm not sure we can catch it though.
Clear.
We would need some big drafting help. I'm gonna try and get the front of this pack.
Car outside. Stay low.
I can't tell how big the pack we're in is.
Keep low.
I don't think we're catching them, but it kind of looks like we are. We got Ryan Newman that's kind of pulling us up there. Kind of bridging us to that next pack.
You're in the top 10.
Also, the 60 car getting lapped again. Hey, you made it into the 500. That's pretty good. That's good enough. Might be able to follow Newman and catch these guys.
Car inside. Stay high. Clear.
I think we've caught him. I think we got him with Newman's draft. So I think that's good. I think we caught the leaders. The group behind us got stalled a little bit. Greg Biffle's still up here, having a pretty good race.
Still there. Still there.
Robbie Gordon came out. Is he on the lead lap?
Still there.
He pitted late. He pitted like 2 laps after we did. And we pit 1 lap late.
Still there.
If he's on our lap, he's up there in 3rd. That's a pretty good strategy. Yeah, he is.
Stay low. We'll give you 1.5 cans of fuel.
They want to give us a can and a half at the next stop. We got added grill tape as well, so we're going to keep an eye on those temps. Forgot I did that. Looks like we could add 5% more.
The leader.
maybe even 10, but next time we'll do 5 more.
Back and forth now.
I
Good
think
job.
I'll go ahead and add that.
Keep
Should
low.
be if I can find the button. Should be a short kind of sprint to the end
We're gonna add some pace.
on the next
Keep
pit
low.
stop. So I think if we get a little overheated, it won't matter. Oh, big checkup for the
You're
11.
on the bottom, 3 wide, outside.
I just
You're
sneak
on the
by,
bottom, 3 wide, outside.
and that's going to
Next car
shoot
at
me to the
leader.
lead
Clear. Car outside.
around Jeff Gordon and Ryan Newman.
Still there.
We're going to be up here
outside.
leading the race. So they are going to catch me pretty quick. I got a big gap there.
You're back in the lead.
You kind of take advantage of the lap cars not getting out of the way if you can time it right, and if you're in a good position in the pack. The AI doesn't really know what they're doing with that. For the regular tracks, it's not that big of a deal. But for these plate tracks, it's kind of messy. So we holding the bottom, doing what we can. Unsponsored car leading the Daytona 500. Oh, Jeff Gordon got under there. All right.
Stay high.
Expected that to happen. Didn't mean for that to happen, but he snuck down there.
Stay high.
Gonna be coming up on a halfway soon.
Stay high.
That'll be good.
Clear. Inside. Stay high. Still there.
Get stuck behind Bobby Labonte.
Stay high.
Whoa. Car got a little loose on me. Got the air off my nose.
Stay high. Still there. Keep high. Stay high. Keep high.
Looks like the 19 maybe has a little bit of right rear damage. That right rear fender and quarter panel kind of looks bent in.
You're up top, 3 wide.
Oh
Car
crap, we're up
outside.
top 3
You're up
wide.
top, 3 wide.
I'm backing out of it.
Hold your line.
I'm backing out of it. I don't want to be up top 3 wide.
Hold your line.
Still up top 3 wide. Okay, now we're 2 wide. I did not want to be 3 wide there
Still there.
on the top. Definitely not.
Stay high. Stay high. Clear inside. Inside.
Spotter said clear, but we weren't really clear.
Still there.
Dale Jarrett snuck in there.
Clear.
We're just going to go to the back of this pack, looks like,
Stay high.
after we led a handful of laps.
Keep high. Clear.
Kenny Wallace can't really keep up. We'll sneak in front of him, get behind Dale Jarrett again. Seems like we were just behind him.
Keep low.
Now we're going to be 3 wide bottom.
Keep low. Stay low. You're on the bottom, 3 wide, outside.
Still 3 wide bottom.
Keep low. You're on the bottom, 3 wide.
Got the 19 of Mayfield.
Clear
Gonna cut
outside.
into the bottom line. We're just gonna ride behind him for a minute. Could have dove underneath him, but we're still only getting to halfway here in the next couple laps. So no reason to rush it.
Car outside. You're in the top 10. Stay low. Still there.
I got here in the top 10. I'm not really worried about much.
Clear outside. The next car's the leader. Car outside.
We have another lap car coming soon.
Keep low.
He's about a backstretch away from us. 22 laps left. We're gonna have 30 laps to go. That might be close on the grill tape,
Clear outside.
but we'll go ahead and do it.
Car
Probably
outside.
could add 10%, so we'll be safe and add 5.
Still there.
And the water temp might get kind of
Stay
hot.
low. Back and forth now. Keep low. Still there.
Yeah, Mayfield's got some rear end damage. I don't think it's hurting his aero though. He's got that fender kind of poking out.
Still there.
Not sure if he got rear-ended at some point or what.
Inside.
Whoa, Kevin Harvick coming through.
Keep digging.
Well, these are a few lap cars up here. 3, it looks like, a group of 3 lap cars. This is going to be very dangerous.
Clear.
And they're going to be way off pace, and we're going to have to check up because they're going to be blocking the whole track, it looks like.
Clear inside.
Still hanging out around Mayfield.
The next car's the leader. Car outside.
Does Ryan Newman have front end damage? Maybe not.
Cross flags. We're
Halfway.
Still there. Clear.
This time. Finally.
Car
Kenny
inside.
Wallace coming through.
Stay high.
Same way Harvick did.
Still there.
I need to make sure I'm hugging the bottom in the entry to turn 1 because they will jump down there and get the position pretty easily. Car got loose.
Still there. Stay high.
3 wide, Jeff Burton hung out to dry. Try and get here underneath Bobby Labonte. I don't want to be on his outside.
You're in the middle. 3 wide.
See if we get around Burton.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Outside.
Still 3 wide middle. Jeff Gordon kind of
Still
squeezing
there.
us.
Car inside.
Okay. Back to 2 wide.
Stay high.
Labonte tried to fit in a gap that wasn't there, I don't think.
Stay high.
It's the 7 car of
Stay high.
Dave
Stay
Blaney.
high. Stay high.
And Kenny Wallace actually running up here pretty well. Surprisingly.
Stay high. Still there.
Yeah, we got Kevin Harvick leading this thing. Haven't seen Junior or Jimmy Johnson in a while. Must have got lost the draft. It looks like Sterling Marlin just tried to dive in front of Kenny Wallace, but didn't quite have room, and he had to jump out of it and jump at the high side. Finally gets in front of him. Kind of scary. Dave Blaney goes from the outside line, or from the inside line all the way to the outside line, and we're going to get around him. Spotter says clear, but we got Dale Jarrett there. It's going to follow Labonte some more. Those 3 lap cars are coming through. Or we're going to catch them anyway. Looks like Michael Waltrip is in that group. Didn't see who else. Don't think I want to be on the bottom right now with those guys getting ready to be caught. Jeff Gordon looks to pass him on the outside. Who is that? I still can't tell. It's Michael Waltrip, the 30 car, I think. Jeff Green. And maybe the 01. I still cannot tell. We're going to get a big run on the inside line as they get bogged down by those lap cars.
Keep high. Stay high. Still there. You're in the top 10.
Whoa! Big check up there.
You're up top, 3 wide.
And now we're up top. We got some big contact with the 31 car. He's got rear end damage, but apparently we don't have any front end damage. Somehow we do not have front end damage. That was a pretty significant hit. 30 just checked up out of nowhere. Probably had something to do with those lap cars. We lost a bunch of momentum though. Oh, is that the 90 car again? No, it's the 07. Who's the 07?
Outside.
Try and remember who the 07 is. Musgrove.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide.
He tried to cut down in front of me there, but I was not going to let that happen. 13 laps left on fuel. We got 43 laps to go. It's the 02 car as well. Who cuts in front of me?
Inside.
And the 30, who's also a lap down.
Stay high.
We get to their outside. They are a lap down.
Still there.
Not have to worry about that.
Stay high.
And we'll get behind Mayfield, who's already got a little bit of rear end damage. Not much. That 31 car's got quite a bit. He's got his spoiler kind of lower than the rest of the cars. That could be an advantage, actually.
Keep high.
Lower spoiler,
Stay high.
lower spoiler, lower downforce
Clear inside.
on the rear end.
That car's a lap down.
30 car, I think, just lost the draft. He should have good enough speed to stay with the lead pack. Should. We've kind of got shuffled back to 14th. We'll just stick behind the 30 car. And the 60 car is coming around again. Need to fix his ratings. Because he is set too low for the defaults, I guess. We're all checking up for him.
Car's a lap down. Keep high. You're up top, 3 wide, inside.
We're not 3 wide.
Stay
Now
high.
we're 3
You're
wide.
in the middle, 3 wide. Outside, you're in the middle.
Sneak around Kenny Wallace.
Car inside. Still there. Still there.
Okay.
Still there. Stay high.
Whoa.
You're in the middle.
Tried to
3
dive
wide.
down in front of Dale Jarrett there. That wasn't
Hold
going to
your
work.
line. Clear inside. Inside.
3
You're
wide
in
with
the middle. 3
Newman.
wide. Hold your line.
Tony Stewart's not really
That
giving
car's
us room.
allowed
Finally
down.
gets
Hold
out of
your
the
line.
way.
Clear outside.
We're coming up the middle.
Keep high. You're in the middle. 3 wide.
Really stuck here right now.
Hold your line. Inside. You're in the middle. 3 wide.
And the 60
Hold
car
your
is on the
line.
bottom,
Inside. Outside. You're in the middle. 3 wide.
which might make it hard to catch the lead
Hold
pack.
your line.
He's kind of all over the place right now. He's kind of guessed the line he's going to run.
Hold your line.
30 car pulls up out of the way.
Outside. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Outside. Car inside.
This is not good. We might
there.
lose the lead pack if the 60 keeps running and we can't get around him. Oops, I touched the wall a little bit accidentally.
Keep high.
Yeah, we're getting held up. This group's getting held up by the 60.
Stay high.
Ward Burton just took way too long to get around him. We're gonna have to go middle. If it opens up here on the backstretch.
You're in the middle. 3
Oh.
wide. Inside. Car outside. Inside.
Put Briffle in the wall accidentally. Sorry about that. That was a mistake.
Car outside. That car is a lap down. Outside.
I misjudged it a little bit. I tried to get underneath him as soon as I caught him, but I kind of bumped him in the left rear.
Clear inside.
Turned him into the wall. Now we gotta settle down here and try and catch these guys again.
That car's a lap down. Still there. Stay low.
Crazy situations when those lap cars come in. Break into the field in the middle of the pack.
Still there. Clear.
Almost to 2/3 of the way done now. Still got one pit stop coming up. This could be an all green flag race. Had some close calls, but nothing really. There are debris cautions in this game. Yeah, you guys didn't know that. So we could get a random one. See if we can use Kenny Wallace to get up to those leaders again. Newman has made it back up. We got Stewart, I think, pushing us up here. It's going to run the bottom.
Looks like we're running low on fuel. If that fuel
We
pressure
should be able to
gauge
catch them when they
starts to
pit.
come on in.
And back here might actually be a good... Oh, geez. I tried to get it turned down.
Keep high.
I said
Clear.
back here might be a good spot because I'll be able to see when the leaders pit, and we should be able to pit at the exact same time. We might just, I'm going to take lefts only.
Changing just the left side this time.
We're not
Left
taking
side
full
only.
fuel, and we're pitting under green. I'm just going to do 2 tires. You can do that on the plate tracks. The intermediates, not so much. Kenny Wallace dragging the wall.
The next car is the leader.
That was weird. I think he saw people pitting and was kind of paying attention to them and didn't see the wall there.
Keep low. Clear.
Probably pit this time. I'd say most of the leaders will be pitting now. Let's see what goes on. It's like about half.
Limit
Okay.
55. Keep it under
By half, I meant 2.
4,000 seconds.
Looks like only 2 people pit. Well,
You're now in the top 20.
alright.
Wait, something's wrong. Come on, you guys. We had a problem adding the fuel.
Had a problem adding the fuel. That's going to add time to the pit stop.
Go, go, go! Keep it
Still
under 55.
faster than
Keep
taking
it
4
under
tires.
4,000 seconds.
Was careful not to slide the tires
Watch
too
that
much
speed
there,
now. Keep it on 4,000
as that would wear
Okay,
them.
You're clear of pit lane. Sorry, buddy. I know you can make it up on the track.
Don't apologize to me.
Okay, merge when you can.
Apologize to the team.
The leader's pitting now.
Alright, so we should be good on fuel the rest of the way. We've got 36 laps on fuel, 32 laps to go. Get a caution, we'll save a little bit, but we shouldn't have to worry about it. We got that extra grill tape added, up to 65%. See if that helps a little bit. Just now getting up to speed here. Just gonna have the rest of the leaders coming out of the pits. I'm just gonna stay up here behind Mayfield as we pass all these. Oh, there's Labonte. As we pass all these guys coming out of the pits. Labonte just wants to go. Whoa, that was close. He had to check up. Oh, okay. We're all checking up here. I'll just go around the top then. Whoa, Sterling Marlin squeezing me up at the wall. Alright, we just passed all those guys on the outside as they checked up for the people slow coming out of the pits for some reason. There's Newman. Did he pit the same time as we did? I think he might have. Either that or he was one of the guys that pit. Whoa. One of the guys that pit early. They said inside because I thought I was passing that guy coming out of the pits, but there was a Sterling Marlin there that I didn't even see. Gotta pay attention.
Car inside. Alright, we're back in fifth. Still there. Still there. The leader's pitting now.
Up to 5th with the leader now pitting. The leader must have stayed out a long time. I wonder if that was Robbie Gordon because he pit so late last caution or pit stop. Is Ryan Newman in the lead? Oh crap. Crap, I didn't mean to do that. Did they clear it? Okay, I pressed clear. I accidentally gave myself a black flag. I was trying to look at the standings. We're fine. Ryan Newman is in the lead. Robbie Gordon, as I suspected, was in the lead. He pit very late. There he is right there. The late pit strategy I don't think is helping him. Except for those couple of laps he led there. Accidentally put the black flag command in there. I should probably remove that. Oh well, I got it cleared.
Still there. Stay high.
Oops.
Clear inside.
See if we can follow Ryan Newman. Kind of losing the draft here. Just a little bit. They need to be racing more. Single file, they're kind of pulling away. They are pulling away. What's going on? I think that's the 11 up there, a lap down. Hopefully we can catch back up. Looks like we are with Marlin and Mayfield losing the draft, and they're going to be checking up for the 11. Probably could have taken it 3 wide there. Not really worth it right now. The 11's in the middle.
Outside.
And Gordon gets out to a big lead.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Hold your line. Hold your line. Outside. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Outside. That car's a lap down. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Car outside. Still there. Clear.
And Greg Biffle's still up here having a good run. Even after that little wall tap I sent him into.
Car outside.
So that's good to see. We got cars strung out all over the track now with all these green flag pit stops and the varying strategies.
Still there.
We just did this, cut this race into thirds. That's how we did the strategy.
Keep low.
Water temp's up to 210, or 220 rather. Should be fine though.
Clear outside.
Should be fine. Probably had room to go up more. As I suspected, but we're playing it safe. Don't want to stress the engine too bad. They're kind of expensive.
Stay low. Clear. Back and forth now.
Newman had to jump out of the gas as Labonte cut underneath him in the entry to 1. We're in 4th place.
Outside. Clear
We're going to be 3 wide. Bill Elliott jumps to my inside.
3 wide. Inside. Outside. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Outside. Car inside. You're in the middle.
Whoa, we got a
3
guy
wide.
with a
Inside.
busted up back end. Don't know who that is.
Stay high.
Never saw that happen. That's the 90 car. His rear end is all kinds of messed up.
Keep high.
And we're going to get trapped behind him. This is not good.
Still there. That car's a lap down.
Yeah, you think?
Stay high. Clear inside. Outside. You're in the middle.
All right.
3 wide.
Finally got around him.
Hold your line. Outside.
That was scary.
Clear outside.
Don't know what happened to him. Definitely weird.
Car outside. Still there. Stay low. Stay low. Keep low. Clear.
We got the 4 car. who hasn't had a very good race. He's a lap down.
That car's a lap down.
We got grass and dust up in the air on the exit of the trioval. I don't know what that's from. That's interesting. Coming to 20 laps to go. Whoa, I had to check up.
Car inside. Still there.
Things are getting kind of squirrely right
Stay
now.
high.
Things are happening. We got more dust.
Inside.
Somebody's having trouble up here. Somebody exploded. Who is that? Robbie Gordon. Something happened to Robbie Gordon. He was on that late pit strategy where he pitted late and led a couple laps. His race is over. Hopefully our engine holds.
Outside. Still there. Keep low. Keep low.
20 laps to go. We're sitting up here in 9th in the lead pack.
Still there.
We've done what I wanted to do, which is stay with the leaders all race. We still got a distance left, 20 laps.
Stay low.
Hopefully we can keep it together for the
Still
rest
there.
of them.
Stay low. Stay low. Clear.
You know, we did take 2 tires that last stop. That could be why feels like we're a little bit slower this
Car
time.
outside.
We're not sucking up quite as good,
Keep low.
whereas everyone else probably took 4.
Still there.
But that's
Alright,
okay.
back
We're
in
still in top 5, so I'm not
Still there.
complaining. Definitely feels like the car has lost a little bit of speed though.
Clear outside.
Oh, Jeff Gordon trying to use the draft from Labonte.
The next car is the leader. Car outside. Still there. Clear.
Whoa,
Car inside.
it's trying to draft off Labonte,
Next car is the leader.
pull away a
Get
little
back in
bit, but they
second.
just got
Good
such a big
job.
run.
Stay high. Keep high.
And I feel like if I pull down immediately out of the corner, I'll lose the draft and they'll jump to my outside. So I'm not sure.
Stay high.
Well, we're working on it.
Clear. Car inside. Still there.
Jimmy Spencer.
Still there. Stay high. Stay high. Keep
Car
high.
feels kind of loose. Still. Even with the worn right sides. For some reason the left sides wear faster.
Car inside. Keep high.
3 laps to the good on fuel. Shouldn't have a problem
Still
there.
there. Keep high. Still there. Stay high.
Got the 60 coming back again. Still feel bad about that. Hey, you're putting around the Daytona 500. You're going to get a pretty nice
Keep
payday.
high.
just for being here.
Keep high.
Plus, you got big sponsorship
You're up
money.
top, 3
IBM,
wide, car inside.
that company's huge in 2003.
Hold your line, inside.
Not so big right
Stay
now.
high. Keep high. Outside, you're in the middle, 3 wide. Hold your line. Hold your line.
And he sneaks
Outside,
onto
you're
the
in the
bottom
middle, 3
side,
wide. Hold
giving
your
us
line.
all a hard
Clear
time right
inside.
now.
Car inside. Clear
Hopefully
inside.
the fork gets underneath him.
Stay low.
Can we sneak to the inside?
You're in the middle,
No. There
3
goes
wide.
Newman.
Outside. That car's a lap down. Car inside. You're in the middle, 3 wide.
Got held up
Outside.
bad.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide.
Just
You're
sneak
on the
behind
bottom,
Newman,
3
but we're going to
wide.
have
Car outside.
quite a bit of momentum
Still there.
gone. Newman pulls up anyway.
Clear outside.
Just now cleared. And all the leaders are single file. The 4 is a lap down, I believe. I think Ken Schrader is as well. Yeah.
55.
Oops.
Keep it under 4,000.
Let's watch where I'm going. She'll get up here to Bill Elliott, having a good day with his teammate Mayfield in the 2 Ray Evernham machines. Interesting to see. We're coming to 10 laps to go. It is go time.
Outside.
But
Still there.
they're on the bottom line, nowhere for me to really go.
Clear.
If I go to the top, I'm just going to lose the position. There's no gaining up there. Whoa, a little bit of contact as we get a big checkup. No harm, no foul though. Looks like we're going to be able to do this whole race under green. Surprisingly. Remember when NASCAR used to have all green races? They used to do that once in a while. Probably been years since the last all green race. I don't even remember. I think the Daytona 500 has been all green before as well, but I don't remember off the top of my head what day or what years.
Still there.
But it hasn't been in a long time.
Still there.
That's for sure.
We got just 10 more to go.
10 laps left.
Still there.
If Bonnie jumps to the outside, I'm going to jump to the middle.
You're in
better
the
get
middle,
out of the
3
way.
wide. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear outside. Clear inside.
We'll follow Greg Biffle. More lap cars coming. Jeff Gordon up there fighting for the lead. Haven't seen Junior or Jimmy Johnson in a long time. Not sure where they ended up. Unless that's Junior up front. It's not him, I don't think. I haven't seen him in this group. That's one of the red Dodges. Yeah, that's Bill Elliott, I think. No, that's Mayfield.
That car's a lap down. Stay low.
More contact, but we keep it going straight.
Clear.
Still nowhere for me to really go. Get up here and get some draft. Big run, had to stall it out.
Still there. Keep low. You're on the bottom, 3 wide, outside.
Whoa,
Stay low.
you're on the bottom 3 wide. Didn't look like it.
Stay low. You're on the bottom, 3 wide.
Now we definitely
You're
are.
on the bottom, 3 wide, outside.
As the 4 is a lap
Clear
down,
outside.
trapping Newman on the far outside line. Catching another lap car. 8 laps to go. Jeff Burton. Whoa, pulling down in front of the leaders.
The next car's the leader. Keep
I'm going to go
high.
around the outside. Jeff Burton with heavy nose damage.
Keep high.
Pulled down right in front of Jeff Gordon.
Clear.
Not sure what that's about. We're going to have 7 laps to go, and I'm out here in the lead.
You're back in the lead.
What's going on? Going to be a sitting duck, though, for these lead lap cars in the pack. We're going to lose a lot of speed here. Are they going to pass me on the outside? I do not know. Looks like no, they're going to draft with me. No, they're going to try the outside.
Clear outside.
Ooh, I don't know. We got the 4 behind us. He's a lap down. Well, Bonnie just stalled out there on the outside. Feels like we're going really slow. The RPMs are down, but it could just be the clean air. Check the tires. We're doing fine there.
Outside.
Oh, outside
Stay low.
from the 4 car.
Just 5 more to go.
5 laps to
Still
go.
there.
Tony
Still there.
Stewart behind us.
Clear outside.
Just holding the bottom. Holding the bottom. We got 5 laps to go and we're leading. Well, Stewart's looking on the inside. We'll block that. Oh, man. Oh, they're jumping to the outside.
Outside.
Will they have the help to get the pass done?
Still there.
No, he's going to jump underneath Stewart.
Stay low.
But now he's got a big line going. Can they make up any ground on the outside?
Still there.
Oh, he's holding even with me.
Stay low.
He's going to get a run on the front or the back stretch. He is. All I can do is hold the bottom and hope that we're going to have a strong enough car.
Still there.
They got a big run on the outside. I do pull
Still
some
there.
on the corners, but they get a good run on the
Clear.
straightaways.
Car outside.
And he's going to clear me
Outside. The next car's the
on the
leader.
outside.
Outside.
We do not have the strongest leading car, that is for sure.
Stay low.
He just pulled away. Look at that. That's a strong car. Tony Stewart
Clear.
in the 20. Big gap. Try and draft up and get him. Coming to 2 laps to go. They run like the standard line. They don't hug the bottom. Oh, and no. Here comes
Inside.
the 9
Just
to
2
the
go.
inside.
Still
I
there.
tried to block it off, but he was there.
3 wide.
Now we're gonna be up top 3 wide. Are we though? We're not.
Keep high.
Oh, gotta try and get back to the bottom.
Still there.
We're just gonna get freight trained.
Still there. Clear
I'm gonna
inside.
sneak in right behind Jeff Gordon. Greg Biffle up here. He's stalled out. Gonna check up. We got Bill Elliott.
Car outside.
Got shoveled to the outside. It's a battle up here. We're coming to the white flag.
Stay low.
Tony Stewart has got a good lead with a strong car. Can Jeff Gordon get up there? And will we have anything for either of them?
Clear.
Oh, gonna get around Greg Biffle as he tries to pinch
Keep
us.
low.
Tries to squeeze into the gap. It's a 2-car battle. Tony Stewart and Jeff Gordon. Who's it gonna be?
Stay low.
Side by side into turn 3.
Clear outside. The next car's the leader.
Stewart's got no help on the outside this time. We're gonna get to his inside even.
Outside. Keep low.
And Gordon's gonna get the win, and we're gonna come away with, oh, I don't know.
Third. Keep hustling. Back in third.
I don't know.
There's the flag. It's over.
3rd place. We did not get
Great job, buddy.
Tony Stewart, but hey, 3rd place is really good. It was very close there at the line with Tony Stewart. Jeff Gordon gets the win. We'll go down here over to pit road and look at the lineup or the results. Man, what a finish. Intense all the way to the end. Green flag racing all the way to the end. We come away with 3rd. That's going to impress some sponsors. 3rd place. We showed some strength out there. Definitely didn't have the strongest car.
Keep
But
it
we
under
could make the
55.
moves when we
Keep it
needed to.
under 4,000 in second.
The AI does not, as they rear end each other,
The race is over. Come on in.
they do not do burnouts, unfortunately. Man, what a race. What a race. Jeff Gordon gets the win. We get 3rd. Stewart, Elliott, Biffle, Mayfield, Marlon, Newman, Labonte, Wallace as the top 10. Junior was back in 13th. You see a big gap, 0.9 seconds and then 7 seconds back. So there was another group out there that had the rest of the fast guys. And then another group before you get to the lap down guys. 60 car finishes 4 laps down in 39th. We just had some issues, some equipment issues with these guys. Harvick says retired. I'm not sure what happened to Kevin Harvick, but he's going to finish 42nd. Not sure when that happened. Never saw that. But that was a good race. Come away with 3rd. That's going to put us in a strong position to get sponsored for the rest of the season. We'll see how Rockingham goes. That will be a very, very tough track. It'll be a very tough race. But oh well. Go to this screen.